Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Roy's Wire podcast YouTube channel, your ultimate source for insightful discussions, cutting-edge technology, and captivating stories from the world of tomorrow or today. There's a lot of crazy shit going on out there, man. I've been around a few years, and I've been watching this. I used to be a content creator years ago. I decided maybe I should jump back in the ring. All I know is all the stuff that goes on in our schools and such would have never been tolerated back in the day. Not at all. And it's just like they're just accepting it. Although there's been a lot of mothers and fathers been stepping up, and I was proud to be an American when I heard those fathers and mothers standing up. But I decided I would record some things that I watch on YouTube, and with the alien thing and the Donald Trump indictment again, it's absolutely outrageous. Anyway, without further ado, let's get the tape rolling. Some of it's pre-recorded, so I'll get better. All right, let's go. The next video, or the first video that I'm showing you, is I get a big kick out of this one. I've seen this lady before in some of these Democratic hearings, and I noticed her, and I thought something was really strange about this woman then too. If you haven't seen it before, pay close attention to the happenings of the woman in the back. Very, very bizarre. Let's check it out.
I don't know what is going on with the world today, but let me just tell you, I've seen some really messed up stuff, okay? Reacting to the paranormal, recently the aliens things going on, but I've just been outside having a cigar, just chilling out in the drizzling rain, okay? Hence the hair. Now, I've seen this TikTok video which absolutely freaked me the F out. I'm about to show you, but please, can somebody explain to me what the actual F this is all about? What is going on here? I mean, I've seen people freaking out on planes recently about sitting down next to what they call shapeshifters.
What? I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real.
People going absolutely berserk on these planes. Like, again, what's that all about? Now, I know that there's AI at the moment, people talking about AI robots, people having masks on and all this sort of stuff, okay? Absolutely crazy. And I don't know whether this is CGI, but I'm going to play this. I suggest you, if you want, but be warned, mate, because this freaks me right out. I've only seen 50% of it. I had to stop it. And literally, I don't usually do this. One upload a day, yeah, bang on. But this one, I just had to show you. But be warned, if you're about to go to bed, mate, you're probably going to have nightmares. Or unless there's a legitimate explanation about what is going on. This is freaky deaky. Put your headphones on and just look intensely at this woman. You'll know, okay, who I'm talking about. Let's just take a look at this.
Matters first. I wanted to introduce you to the record. Page
going on there? What is going on there? We're going to get a close-up now, look. Did she just say the mistake in real time? Let's look again closer.
First, I wanted to introduce into the record page 55 from the committee's interview.
What's going on? Oh, what's going on with her eyes? Oh my God, mate, I'm freaking right out. What is going on in the world, man? What is going on in the world? Is it because we're videoing everything now? Does this sort of stuff normally happen in the day-to-day life of this place called Earth?
With page 55 from the committee's interview.
Is she programming her head? Like, I need to get out, man. I need to get out or something. I can't because the kids are asleep. Mate, what is going on?
Took place on July 17, 2023. In that...
One more time. My God.
Which took place on July 17, 2023.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, it's just the music. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking right out, mate.
23. In that, we're to leave this interview and we're to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden.
Did she just realise? She realised, didn't she? She realised what she was doing. She was like, mate, I'm using telepathy now to get you the Billy words out.
We're to leave this
And even the music as well just tops it off, mate.
Interview and we're to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant...
I don't even think I should be imitating her because maybe she's connecting to me now. Like...
that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden. Would they be representing what you said, correct? Answer by Ms. Demlow. They would be representing what I said.
Oh God! Oh fucking hell! What is she thinking? What is she saying? What's she about to do?
Because I don't have much knowledge of that. They would be misrepresenting what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that.
Okay, so I'm thinking that she's obviously written this for her, and she's written it over and over again. She knows it off the top of her head, right? But it's so... Why doesn't she blink, ladies and gentlemen? Okay? Why doesn't she blink? I think it might be the music. I think it's just the music or something, right? It's got to be just the music, okay? Because if you take the music out, maybe it's not as bad, but still it's messed up, mate. Can someone just explain to me? And what is this AIMK Ultra Cool? What is the AI Mortal Kombat? What's going on here? What's this all about, mate? Can someone please tell me? Holy moly, man. This is...
Okay, I investigated the MK Ultra. It was a real-life CIA mind control program that took place in the 1950s and 1960s. Well, I feel like it's continued. It involved experiments on human subjects aiming to develop drugs and procedures for mind control and interrogation. So remember when Obama was in office, they were talking about, we're not going to collect your data and all this. Well, it turns out that they lied, and they've been doing that all along. They can't fool me. I know they've been doing it all along. A lot of things that Alex Jones had told us in the past have come true. So this is just connecting the dots. So I'm kind of connecting the dots in this video, as you'll notice as we carry on. Yeah, it's pretty crazy out there. All right, let's carry on.
2 American spies have just arrived at Sandoz Laboratories, one of the world's leading pharmaceutical factories. The mission: corner the market on the world's supply of a powerful new psychoactive drug.
The CIA was scared stiff the KGB was going to get all this LSD and come over and start dosing people. So we bought every drop of LSD in existence at that point.
The CIA has just authorized the purchase of 10 kilograms of pure LSD-25, enough to dose more than half the population of the United States.
They gave it to George White and let George start dosing people.
George Hunter White, a larger-than-life undercover federal narcotics agent. Unbeknownst to his supervisors, White also works for the CIA. His job, to conduct experiments for an operation called Midnight Climax.
George had a CIA safe house stocked with booze. George would sit behind this one-way mirror, drinking martinis, sitting on a portable toilet. If he had to take a leak, he didn't want to get up and leave.
White pays prostitutes to lure their clients to the agency's safe house.
Hookers who would bring these suckers back to the apartment and dose them with pure LSD-25.
This is where I have my effect. In the mind.
This is lysergic acid diethylamide, better known as acid. The powerful drug was first synthesized in 1938 in Switzerland. With a dose of mere micrograms, the mind becomes confused. Perception is distorted. Personal identity is called into question. The results can be euphoric bliss or deadly panic. White takes meticulous notes and files his reports to his CIA handlers.
So that was how LSD was introduced to this country.
Operation Midnight Climax is part of a larger top-secret CIA program called MK Ultra. The goal, learn how to control and even reprogram people's minds. The CIA believes LSD might hold the key. Over the next 10 years, the agency doses a cross-section of the American public. Everyone from unwitting housewives to soldiers to even criminals like gangster Whitey Bulger is tested.
You know, what the CIA really dreamed of was sort of like a drug you could give to someone, get them to commit all sorts of unspeakable acts, and they wake up the next day and they don't remember what they've done.
They were looking into brainwashing. They were looking into mind control. They were looking into how they could create what they called Manchurian candidates. They were trying to figure out if they could get people to go out and do things that they would ordinarily not do, like assassinations.
The case of MK Ultra has to be one of the craziest cases of blowback in CIA history, because here they took this drug, LSD, and thought that they were going to be able to use it to control people's minds, and the unbelievable irony is that LSD is a drug that does exactly the opposite. It frees your mind and causes people to question authority.
Turn on, tune in, drop out.
The CIA's attempt to control people turned out to be just the opposite. It created the counterculture as we know it of the 60s. It was the CIA that introduced LSD to the United States.